Well, Vikram, I'm with Saif and Ileana here in Delhi for the premiere of the latest film, Happy Ending. And Saif, this is the third premiere for you in Delhi. It's
my
after.
first premiere in a baseball hat and a dirty t-shirt. Because actually we're at the Imperial and it's not the premiere.
Thanks, Saif.
Yeah, because I can't go to the premiere dressed like this, and neither can you. What are you wearing? Is that what you're wearing?
No one's going to be looking at me.
Why?
Why not?
Night out hosts carry a very special, you're following on from special people like who, my friend? Anisha.
Yeah. Oh, well, okay, I'll just put on my pearls. But, well, before that,
tonight.
yes, tonight. Okay. But, well, nowadays we don't really see that many premieres. So,
It's become a cutout event. It's just this cutout, and behind that there's nothing. Everybody dresses up and then goes. I don't know, why did that happen? Maybe it was something to do with the mafia, because people used to celebrate like premieres and then you'd get a call saying, give me your money. So people said, okay, no premiere. Seriously, I think that happened a few years ago.
The underworld.
And now, there are a lot of shows and events where people dress up. I've seen my wife a few times dress up, go out, and then come back, change, and plonk and watch TV. And I was like, "Where did you go?" She said, "To the Vogue event." And I'm like, "Really? You'll be back in 2 hours?" Yes.
Yeah, she did.
But I feel we should celebrate. So tonight we're going to dress up. We're at the Imperial Hotel in Delhi,
And he's said that twice.
yes, and it's lovely. And we will go to this premiere. We'll attend our show, and then come back and champagne, and we'll pretend we're in Hollywood in the 20s. Do join us.
Okay, with my pearls.
Please.
With
Yes,
your
you
pearls,
wear your
yes,
pearls. What's the point here?
Otherwise,
What's the point?
we all know you love to read. You've written stuff. So what I want to know, what I think everyone night out wants to know, is that if you ever get to pen down a novel, what would it be like?
Well, we were discussing an autobiography, but I'm too young and unsuccessful still to write an
title's
autobiography. My mother wanted to write a book on me when I was younger, and it was going to be called "Oh, Saif." It was an exasperated. I think it had her on the cover in shock, going, "Oh, Saif, what have you done now?" That she wanted to write that.
Is she joining for you for the premiere?
No, because it's
Like, oh, Saif, another premiere.
It's not
No.
a premiere. It's not a premiere like that. I wish it would be a beautiful event, and we haven't organized a premiere. It's a screening.
We saw photographs of the last screen you had in Mumbai, and there was Ibrahim there who looked like we could see like a striking resemblance to you. But you've been very categorical in saying that you want them to kind of first get into academics, finish their studies, and then think, if they want to, about a future in films. Has that idea ever crossed his head though? Would you
Yes,
want
it's
to-
very much crossing his head. He loves he makes movies on his iPhone. He loves films, and I think he loves the idea of acting. I think it's a little bit of a blessing and a curse to be an actor's son, where it's tempting and exciting, but there's other priorities. You've got to get your school right and your college right, I feel, first.
Fallback options.
Not just fallback options, to prepare you for life. It's that will give you confidence and hopefully empower you to get a job anywhere in the world, with a good degree, these kind of things. We have to work here. Tomorrow if there was a big disaster in India, I'd be in a lot of trouble. I wouldn't be able to work anywhere else.
No, because this being
You could be an anchor in Australia as well.
Well, thanks though. I'm kind of speechless with happiness. Speechless with happiness.
And then go to the Vanity Fair party afterwards,
Oh,
Don't you think we should do that?
But talking of happy ending, actually, if and when you decide to retire, I would not say happy ending, because ending is a really strong word. What would be your perfect retirement plan or a happy ending to your lovely film career?
I think you should want comfortably well off, comfortable home, love, good TV, a nice sundowner with good friends, a dog. A library, a crackling
What's his name
fireplace.
again? I want to get back to studying.
Oh,
And venturing into psychology is something I've always been interested in.
But I could be mistaken, though. I think I read somewhere that you were comparing this film to a typical Woody Allen film.
You
Was
have
that?
done your homework.
See? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Perfect validation on camera.
See, we only make two types of movies in Bollywood. There are Tarantino movies or Woody Allen movies.
No, but I was amazed. I was like, Woody Allen.
Woody Allen kahan se aa gaya? I thought I'd added twist to it. Sometimes a film like the Blue Jasmine, right?
Yeah.
Just kind of holds up a a mirror to different people's lifestyles, and you just watch them
Like
live.
every character tells a story.
And you watch them live their lives and sort of draw some conclusions and come to some ideas about your own. So in a very similar way, when you look at my character's life and his relationship, when you see all these people and the way the romance is treated and stuff, it's more of a jazz soundtrack, which might sound a bit niche, so let's see what happens.